Hello everyone, sit back as an exciting new episode awaits you. Subscribe, give us a like and write in the comments below which Champions League match you will watch today. And while you are writing, we proceed to start things off. Let's get going. Ibrahimovic will miss the match against Liverpool. The Swede is still disturbed by the Achilles tendon. Marco Verratti is out of action for about 10 days with a knee injury, according to the press office at PSG. I agree that I need to win the Champions League. If Manchester City wins the tournament, there will be no limit to my joy. Pep Guardiola is quoted on the official website of the Citizens. Barcelona haven't lost interest in Atalanta defender Cristiano Romero, who's on loan at Tottenham this season. Lazio head coach Mauricio Sarri has been suspended for 2 Serie A games for a quarrel with Milan midfielder Alexis Salmakers. Bayern sees Timo Werner as an alternative to Kingsley Coman in case the Frenchman leaves the club, Bild informs. I will never forget this year. Winning the Scudetto and the European Championship was so exciting, difficult and fun at the same time, admitted Inter midfielder Nicolo Barella in an interview with Football Italia. I want us to win everything with PSG, like Guardiola's Barcelona did, Jorginho Wijnaldum told ALLEGRI. Tottenham have already started making plans to buy a new center next summer, Fabrizio Romano said. Cristiano Ronaldo made his 77th appearance in the Champions League and caught up with the tournament record holder Iker Casillas. Mourinho is a flexible coach who has won a lot and has charisma. So far, Roma has shown excellent results under his leadership, said Francesco Totti in an interview with La Gazzetta dello Sport. Chelsea is going to renew the contract with Mason Mount. Under the new agreement, the midfielder will receive £175,000 a week. Thomas Muller has already scored 7 goals against Barcelona in the Champions League, more than any other player in the history of the tournament. Inter has unveiled its 3rd kit for this season. It is dedicated to the LGBT movement. West Ham raised the price of midfielder Declan Rice to £100 million. Early on, the Hammers estimated the player at £80 million. Leeds is appealing a red card showed to defender Pascal Straub for a foul on Liverpool midfielder Harvey Elliott. The source is Sky Sports. Juventus will renew the agreement with Fiorentina striker Dusan Vlahovic to arrange his transfer in January. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored for 16 consecutive seasons in the Champions League. The Champions League is the most important European tournament. We're not inferior to anyone and will try to win it, Karim Benzema claimed at press conference before the game against Inter. Arsenal considers Bukayo Saka to be an untouchable player and will reject any requests or suggestions regarding his move. Juventus defender Alex Sandro scored his first Champions League goal at the age of 30. The Brazilian succeeded in the match versus MALMO. Not the result Manchester United was wanting. Let's focus on the next game, Ronaldo tweeted after the game against Young Boys. Everton forward Dominic Calvert-Lewin was out of the action for several weeks with a fractured toe, the Toffees head coach Rafael Benitez shared. Bayern had problems for the first 7-8 minutes, who made adjustments a bit later, Nagelsmann noted after the final whistle. It was important to win, otherwise the streak without victories would have become too long. I told the lads at halftime to end the game without conceding, said Allegri. The result is unfair. Barca had good moments, says Barcelona defender Eric Garcia. It's hard to accept, but you have to wait for the situation to improve and the injured to come back, KOEMAN told after the game. We knew it would be hard, because it's the champion of Russia. It took a while for the opponent to get tired, Tuchel shared after the battle versus Zenit. Barca have never hit the target in Champions League game for the first time since the 2003-04 season. Now, Barca is what it is. I think the result is lopsided and playing at home is a bad score, Piqué said after the match versus Bayern. Barcelona have lost the Champions League opening match for the first time in 24 years. Bayern have won 6 games in a row with a total score of 30-4. Barca have 3 defeats and a draw in the last 4 Champions League matches. The goal difference is 2-11. Ronaldo has scored 63 goals in the Champions League after 30 years. This is at least 35 more than any other player. It looked like Man United would earn a well-deserved point. We have 5 games to get 10-12 points, Solskjaer assured. Yesterday we saw match day 1 of the Champions League. All the results are in front of you. Now we are to dive into the main news of the issue. Moving on to the review of yesterday's fixtures. Sevilla shared points with Salzburg 1-1. The hosts responded to Suchic's goal with an accurate take from the penalty spot by Rakitic. Interestingly enough, the Austrians had not scored twice from the 11-meter point. In the 12th minute, Adeyemi was the one to miss, while in the 37th minute, it was the same Suchic repeating a similar trick. Villarreal and Atalanta also had a draw, 2-2. Triller opened the scoreline, then Figueres was able to equalize. Ronaldo brought the hosts ahead, but Atalanta had the last word. In the 83rd minute, Gosens set the final score. Dinamo Kiev and Benfica did not determine the strongest either, 0-0. Lille and Wolfsburg gave the same result. And now we'll move to other games. Juventus interrupted its streak of failures at the start of the season. After 3 matches without a win, the Allegri team finally won. The old lady met with Malmo and left no chances for the Swedes, 0-3. Alexandro scored first, then Dybala delivered a penalty, and Morata finished off the hosts, making the result 0-3. What a great start for Juventus in the Champions League group stage. The current winner of the Champions League, which is Chelsea from London, began this season's journey with a home match against Zenit. The battle turned out to be not the easiest for Tuchel's team. They couldn't score for a long time. Romelu Lukaku helped to break the resistance with the Blues. In the 69th minute, the Belgian set the final score to 1-0, bringing tough 3 points for Chelsea. And now we're down for 2 of the most impressive shockers of the day. Let's start with the Young Boys versus Manchester United. It seemed that the Devils would have no problems, and the beginning of the game only confirmed the matter. In the 13th minute, Bruno assisted Ronaldo, and Cristiano was accurate, 0-1. The crucial episode of the battle was the send-off of Wan-Bissaka in the 35th minute. After that, Manchester United began to have troubles. During the 66th minute, the hosts got one back thanks to a goal from Namaleo. And in the 95th minute, the Swiss snatched the victory altogether. A 3-point ticket was received by Siebatcheu, 2-1. After the final whistle, Manchester United supporters criticized Solskjaer. They were especially outraged by the substitutions of Ronaldo and Bruno in the 72nd minute. Okay, what the f***? What a joke. Ronaldo was the fittest player on the pitch for Manchester United. I didn't see the reason why Uli took out Ronaldo and Bruno. If you want to win games, you don't take out Ronaldo till the final whistle. Why did I substitute Ronaldo and Bruno? They had been running a lot against Newcastle. Plus, the AstroTurf pitch takes its toll as well. This is how Manchester United manager explained the substitutions. Friends, what do you think of it? Is Manchester United's defeat only Solskjaer's fault? By the way, here's another reason to respect Ronaldo. During the warm-up before the match between Manchester United and Young Boys, the ball hit a Stewart girl in the head, and CR7 ran to check what had happened. After the game, the Portuguese gave a shirt to the same stadium employee who got hit in the head with the ball during the warm-up of the teams before the match. Endless amount of respect to Ron. And finally, the main event of the day. Barcelona and Bayern facing each other in a group stage. And guess what? We witnessed the Catalans' disgrace once again. This time, not with 2-8, but 0-3. The team was playing within home walls, not having a single shot on the target. The Munich team battered the Blaugranas, and Barca fans began to leave the stadium from the 85th minute. Everything is that bad. Besides, Mahler and Lewandowski scored for the Bavarians. The ball has a brace. Robert's second goal was especially amazing to watch. Lou just made fun of the Piqué and the whole Barca defensive line. Now that's a humiliation. Friends, watch the proposed videos. Check them out by yourself. The Football News channel was with you. Good day to everyone and bye-bye.